Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Alex. I'm a wife, I'm a mother of 3, and I'm on a journey called life just like everybody else, trying to figure things out. And I've had a really strong pull, guys, to go ahead and share more of my day-to-day regular smegular life. Why? Because I feel like maybe some moms feel like me. I've had a hard time with contentment. I've had a hard time accepting my life for what it is, and I can use all the help and support, and I would love to be able to be that help and support for other moms out there. So if you enjoy videos like this, make sure that you like, make sure that you share, and also subscribe so that we can be on this journey together. But today I am doing a budget-friendly meal. I honestly started off the video before and decided that I'm not going to make it sad or depressing, right? Today's been a rough day for me, but we're gonna turn it around. I did watch church online. I did not go in person, and the message was really good. And just realizing that it's bigger than me, okay? So, anywho, I'm making smothered chicken. This meal is budget friendly because, one, we're using chicken that we've been using, we have been eating out of our deep freezer. If you're new, I recently found Costco Business Center and was able to buy a lot of meats in bulk and package them and freeze them in our deep freezer. So we're still eating off of those meats. So we had about 25 chicken legs that I am browning right now. And I am done with my second batch. They look like this. And I'm just putting them in my Dutch oven. And then we are going to make our gravy. We're making smothered chicken. We're using up mashed potatoes, or potatoes I should say, that I've had in the pantry that need to be used up to make mashed potatoes. We have about 5 to 6 or 6, yeah, 5 to 6 russet potatoes that need to be used up. So I'll use those up. The chicken will last us 2 days. So if I need more potatoes tomorrow, I have mini potatoes from Costco that I can cook, but for today I am just braising up this meat. Going to throw it in my Drew Barrymore Dutch oven. I don't even know if y'all can see, it's right here. Y'all can see the beautiful chicken legs I've been browning. We're gonna make our homemade gravy. We're gonna just do peppers, onions, peppers, onions, flour, chicken broth, and then I honestly need to go to Kroger and get some more chicken broth because they're having a sale for 99-cent chicken broth and beef broth, and that's when I like to stock up because in the winter months that's when I use a lot of broth. Y'all don't come for me for the milk. I promise you it was frozen in the freezer and I'm letting it defrost so that I can put it in the fridge. That's another budget friendly meal. When you get milk on sale, I go ahead and put it in the deep freezer or the freezer, take it out. But honestly, we go through milk so quickly that it's not in the freezer for too long. But that's what that is doing. It's not like milk just sitting out. It's defrosting. Alright, so if you have any budget friendly meals, let me know down in the comments so we can all share it with each other. Also guys, these nails are terrible, and if it's between getting my locks redone in the month of November or getting my nails done, I'm of course do my locks because I don't know a thing about doing my locks. So I put money aside to get my locks done, and I can't touch that. So instead of going to get my nails done, that's why I hate getting nails done, because I can't upkeep it every 2-3 weeks. So I'm gonna have to take this off. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna put a strengthener on, clear strengthener polish, and call it a day. But let's get this flour, chicken broth, pepper, onion, so we can make this gravy. All right, we got flour. I took the cast iron off so it didn't get too hot. But we're gonna measure out 4 tablespoons of flour because I'm doubling the batch of chicken. So it's usually 2 tablespoons of flour. We're gonna do 4 tablespoons of flour, and then chicken broth. Peppers and onions. Alright, I'm gonna be lazy today and we're gonna do Great Value Pepper and Onion Blend. This is honestly my favorite brand of the Pepper and Onion Blend. I've tried Kroger, I've tried Tom Thumb, what else have I tried? Aldi. I like this one. Saute up a little bit. See, I can see what I'm doing. I don't think y'all can. Let me scoot you down. All right, we're making our gravy. Like I said, 4 tablespoons of flour. And I do not measure the chicken broth. I just eyeball it. To where it looks the way I want it to. We got chicken broth. Slowly mix. And we're gonna just eyeball it. I'm sure if you needed to, you can look up a recipe for gravy online, but we're just eyeballing it. And turn the heat back up so that that flour can dissolve. All right, guys, so y'all can see how thick the gravy has gotten. We're gonna pour it over our chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and put these tongs in the sink. Let me scoot you over. All right, we have our braised chicken. We're literally just gonna pour this gravy right on top. Be careful if you use cast iron because they be hot. Chicken broth to the bottom. I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna let it cook in 375 oven for 45 minutes to an hour. I like it very tender. So we're gonna let it do what it do. Have a little bit of chicken broth left. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I had this one. Set my timer. Then we're going to wash our potatoes and get to peeling them. Earlier, when I said that it's bigger than me, I was talking about what my pastor preached about today. And he was talking about how every generation's ceiling is the next generation's floor. He wasn't just talking about it as far as finances or anything like that, but he talked about it on a stance of wisdom. And right now I'm in a season where I'm really trying to focus on gaining financial wisdom for my family so that my children and my grandchildren will have a better outcome. They may have a better start than I did. They may have less debt. They may find a need not to have any debt. And so I'm having to be reminded that it is bigger than me, that my boring days, my mundane meals, my not being able to shop or go on elaborate trips or things of that nature, it's bigger than me. It's for the next generation. It's for my children and my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren that I may never even see. But it's so that they can have a better start. They don't have to struggle with the same things that I've struggled with. They don't have to have student loan debt if I work really hard and plan for my kids' future now. But I have to put in the work. I have to start. The cycle has to stop somewhere. And it's not just for finances. It's also for that spiritual wisdom that I have to take the time to make sure that I'm instilling in my kids, that I'm growing, not just in taking and making sure that I'm reading the Bible or that I'm listening to sermons, but that I'm actually changing, that I'm actually evolving, that they can actually see a change. For me, that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of discipline, and it takes a lot of effort. And I know for some moms, things like that may just come natural. And for you, that's great. But on this channel, I want it to be a safe place for maybe those moms that struggle. Those moms that don't see the beauty in every day. Those moms that wake up sometimes and are like, oh, another day? How am I going to make sure that all these things are taken care of and go to work and be my best self and come home and give all the energy to my husband and my kids? And what about me? The moms that feel like sometimes things are unfair. But we're reminded that it's bigger than us. The vision, the focus, the dreams, the actions, everything, it's bigger than us. So when you're discouraged, when you're tired, when you're overwhelmed, remember, you're putting in the work for generations to come. It's not just for right now. And I hope that encourages you on this journey called life. Guys, so this is dinner: smothered chicken, mashed potatoes, and broccoli.